over the whole other way. I will tie to your legs. I'll have the well, the tower's going to be built by the end of June.
Oh, fantastic.
Power and everything up there. So the problem is, council stuffed it up, they've got to pull the scoreboard down. Because they're procrastinators. And they've just had to buy one that's sort of already engineered and everything. That's not tall enough to go on the scoreboard. So they've got to put the scoreboard down. They want to cluster. That is huge. So now we're going to find somewhere a new scoreboard.
cameraman.
Big of me, mate.
On the job.
Hey?
On the job.
That's my job done.
I'm gonna be the next photo.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Caboolture Sports Football Club for the FQPL 1 men's game. Caboolture Sports FC versus Broadbeach United FC. As always, we acknowledge the first peoples of the land, especially the Gubby Gubby peoples whose land we play and enjoy today. We acknowledge elders past, present.
Buckle up for a battle between the Snakes and the Dolphins as Caboolture Sports take on Broadbeach United in this men's FQPL 1 encounter. Caboolture are riding high after a thrilling late win against Logan Lightning last time out, and they'll be looking to extend their strong start, which has seen them take 7 points from a possible 9 so far. Broadbeach United will be looking to bounce back after suffering their first defeat of the season away at Southside Eagles last weekend. I'm Adam Cattell. It's my pleasure to bring you all the action this Sunday evening, as ever live on FQTV, the home of live football in Queensland. Let me run you through the two teams, starting with Caboolture, who are coached by Paul Arneson. They have Connor Cullen in goal, 4 is Harry Shorter, 13 Jay Balhatchit, 5 Lewis Barg, 7 Joe Kadowaki, 8 and captain Lewis Greenwood, 9 Ali Russell, 10 Lewis Scattergood, 14 Joey Copus, 23 Dylan Moore, and 36 is Lachlan Kelly Gold. On the bench, Shay Kajewski, Thomas Croft, Brock Ross, Jack Tarr, and the reserve keeper is Lucas Turpicau. As for Broadbeach United, they are coached by Leighton Speechley Price. They have Shane Bidakangas in goal, 4 Adam Powell, 5 Will Peck, 7 and captain Justin Watmo, 8 Damien Smith, 9 is Mitchell Speechley Price, 10 Daniel Fogarty, 18 Carl Borg, 20 Connor Smith, 21 is Curtis Stollery. Unfortunately, I haven't been given the Broadbeach substitutes. I can tell you our referee is Saeed Alipour, and he'll be assisted by Jackson Davis and Daniel Watts. It is Caboolture who will get us underway, going from left to right on your screen in that red and black half tops. Broadbeach in their familiar yellow shirts and blue shorts. And we are up and running the Moreton Bay Sports Complex. Certainly does promise to be another close men's FQPL 1 season for 2024. And these two teams will certainly be hoping to be in the shake-up come the end of the season as Ali Russell concedes a free kick. As we can see, Caboolture, that late win at Logan Lightning last time out, it was a Lewis Greenwood winner. They had a draw at home to Moreton City Excelsior and a 3-1 win against Mitchelton. Before this round began, they were sat third in the table as Broadbeach try and come forward here. And as you can see, Broadbeach, who did start the season with 2 wins away at Mitchelton and then at home to Logan Lightning, and that maybe surprising 3-2 defeat away in Bulimba at Southside Eagles last time out. And I know Caboolture coach Paul Arneson did say pre-game he was expecting to see a real comeback from Broadbeach this evening. Paul Arneson forced into one change from that victory against Logan. Jay Brindle South misses out through illness, so number 36 Lachlan Kelly comes into the 11. Strong tackle comes in and picked up here by Scattergood. Now inside for Greenwood. Now Copus. Think about a shot, has a go from range, but always going over the top there from Joey Copus, who was part of their FQPL 2 title-winning squad back in 2021. Hails from Kingaroy. Not troubling Shane Vitakangas that time.
You just reminded me team are everything according to Irish. Everybody celebrates it.
Borg went down under the challenge, but play on, and I'll come forward here with Greenwood, who gets the better of 2 defenders before finally losing out to Borg. Now An appeal for handball, but it's Greenwood with the shot and drew the save there from Vita Kangas as the rain starts to team down. Positive start here from the home side. Lewis Greenwood's been in the thick of the action in these opening 3 minutes. Just that shot would have been difficult, just skidding off the turf there for Vita Kangas to push round. Caboolture with the first corner of the afternoon. In it comes, headed away. It should be picked up by Kadawaki, who elects to leave that for a throw-in. He's been in fine form, the Caboolture number 7, in his debut season. The Japan national had been on trial at Mitchelton before Paul Arneson managed to land his man. 3 goals already this season so far as the throw-in is hoisted in, looking for the head of Russell. Finally cleared by Broadbeach. Bal Hatchett back to Connor Cullen in the Caboolture goal. Broadbeach worked that nicely. It's Michael Moore with the cross in, but it's an easy one for Connor Cullen. Now Greenwood finding Kadawaki. It's given away. Intercepted by Mitwali. Now the captain Watman. It's Connor Smith, number 20. Joined from Gold Coast United, just hoisting that one forward, and it's picked out here, and the cross comes in. And it almost dropped for Watmow, and eventually it will fall for Connor Cullen. He gratefully clutches that to his chest. Bit of pinball in the box there. And Caboolture now to come forward with Kadawaki. Looks like Scattergood had gone into an offside position. Lively start here at the Moreton Bay Sports Complex. Forward by Mitwali. Copus. All the way back to Connor Cullen. Certainly has been sunshine and showers today in southeast Queensland, and you can see on the screen there, rain still falling. Smith now finding Adam Powell, and a bit of neat footwork there from the number 4, and he slipped in the ball, and Broadbeach United have the lead. Flag stays down. And it's Daniel Fogarty. So you can see there, just in the middle of your screen, through ball time to perfection. And Fogarty slipping it past Cullen to give the visitors the lead on 7 minutes. Daniel Fogarty, who joined the club from North Lakes, has actually represented Australia in futsal, and he's given his side the lead here, and they have had a fair bit of defending to do in these opening exchanges, but they've grabbed the lead now. Just confirmation there, Daniel Fogarty with that Broadbeach goal after 7 minutes. Certainly owed much to the work of Adam Powell in the build-up. Here is Powell back to Connor Smith. Drops for a Russell. Greenwood can spray that out to Kadawaki into the feet of Russell. Russell running at the defence, takes the shot early, and it's well held by Vita Kangas. Positive response from the home side. Ali Russell, just one thing on his mind there. Certainly well held by Vaitakangas. Ball forward, finding Michael Moore in acres of space as the cross is a disappointing one. Certainly having some joy down that left flank at the moment, Broadbeach United. Greenwood, and that'll go for a Caboolture throw in. Powell competing for the ball. It's his side of throw in. Adam Powell, who's rejoined the club from Surfers Paradise Apollo, where of course he won the FQPL 1 last season. Did lose the grand final to Wynnum Wolves at the Suncorp, but one of a couple of Surfers Paradise players who have made the move to Broadbeach. Did play professionally in the UK with Cheltenham Town. The ball is worked in and it had to be headed away by Barg. Now Watmo. Chance for the cross, and it comes again. It's met by the head of Harry Shorter. And Broadbeach have a corner, their first of the game. Here comes the corner, it's taken out to the edge of the penalty and the shot's fired in. Could have gone anywhere, it's deflected. I think it might have been Harry Shorter. It goes for another Broadbeach corner. Certainly just caught Caboolture out there, didn't it, as the shot could have gone anywhere. Be a corner from the other side. Deep one this time towards the back post, and Cullen got a touch on it. Now Speechley Price looking to twist and turn, and he'll settle for the corner. Mitchell Speechley Price, brother of Leighton, obviously the Broadbeach coach, was playing for AFC Tossin in the Southern Premier League last season back in England. Corner's drilled in low and the flick on, and oh, it's almost in for a second. Caboolture can clear. But Broadbeach United coming ever so close to a second goal as we just break off as Copus comes forward, but showed too much of that to the Broadbeach defender, and Stollery sliding in. End-to-end stuff here. Lewis Greenwood just looking to settle it down a little bit. Finding Russell, who gets past one, looks for Scattergood. Scattergood with a shot early, and it just flashes wide from Lewis Scattergood. Not sure Vaitakangas would have got there. Well, plenty of goalmouth action here in these opening 12 minutes. Russell just barged past one challenge, and then Scattergood took it early. Just a whisker wide of that far post. Lewis Scattergood, another Englishman on the field, Nottingham born. Spent time in Doncaster Rovers Academy and also had a stint in US college soccer. Scored in that victory at Logan Lightning last weekend. Came close to grabbing another here as a Broadbeach player goes down. It might have been Speechley Price. He's back onto his feet. It will be a free kick for the visitors. Here's Powell. Drilled wide for Moore. First time in by Powell. It's a good cross. It was almost a header for Daniel Fogarty. This is whipped into the far post and has to be put behind by Joey Copus. Fourth corner of the game for Broadbeach United. Certainly that 7th minute goal by Daniel Fogarty has calmed their nerves, and you'd have to say they're in the ascendancy now. Thought about the short corner. It looks like it's going to be taken. I think it's Connor Smith with this corner. Drilled in and the heads go up. Might have been Daniel Mitwali with the flick. See Mitwali just peeling off to the near post. Just couldn't get enough purchase on the ball. Ball Hatchett. Scattergood. Nice touch by Kadawaki. Greenwood losing out to the opposing skipper Watmo. Now Peck all the way back to Shane Vaitakangas, who was the FQPL 2 goalkeeper of the year last season. Broadbeach, of course, topping the FQPL 2 last year, 19 wins from 22 games. Did lose their home semi-final to Magic United, so missed out on the double. Actually would have been their second consecutive double, having taken out FQPL 3 in 2022. Vaitakangas, very experienced goalkeeper. He's had spells in the MPL Victoria with Berlin Lions and Altona Magic. Now Will Peck, another former Surfers Paradise Apollo player. Speechley Price dropping deep. Just playing that out, and that's nicely done, and the cross is gathered well at the near post by Connor Cullen. Kadawaki lays off to Greenwood. Kadawaki gets it back. Greenwood. Now Harry Shorter. Looking for options. In the end, back to Borg. Broadbeach win it back. Powell all the way back to Vaitakangas, who finds Michael Moore. Joined the club from Gold Coast United this season, who's in and around their first team last year. Michael Moore, part of their under-23 squad, did have some first team appearances. Now, is that going to be brought back for a Caboolture free kick? It is. Greenwood trying to take it early, but too far forward for Saeed Alipour's liking. Here is Greenwood finding Balhatchit. It's given away, and Broadbeach can look to break here. And it's Daniel Fogarty. In the end, a good challenge there from Lachlan Kelly. Looks like the rain might have stopped. Ball inside. Some neat footwork by Greenwood, but he's lost it now, and it's picked up by Adam Powell. Layoff from Speechley Price. Both teams giving away possession cheaply. Now it's Broadbeach's turn to come forward. And they want a free kick, but Saeed Alipour is unmoved. And now Kadawaki with a chance to run at the Broadbeach defence. He's quick, cutting inside, still going. And that is a perfectly timed tackle by Daniel Mitwali there. The Syrian defender does have a lot of experience in the NPL Victoria with Altona Magic, and also in New South Wales with Sutherland Sharks, and that was a tackle timed to perfection to stop Shadow Kadawaki in his tracks. Ball picked up by Vaitikangas as we approach 20 minutes here at the Moreton Bay Sports Complex. Caboolture Sports 0, Broadbeach United 1. That Daniel Fogarty goal after 7 minutes dividing the two teams. Powell to Speechley Price, finding Mitwali. Cross is a good one. The flag had come up. There's Daniel Fogarty bursting into the box. Might have got a little shove there from Lachlan Kelly, but it mattered not as the offside flag had been raised. Forward it goes. Header from Moore. Smith to Watman. Moore leaves it for Connor Smith. Joey Copus electing to go back to Connor Cullen. Cleared long by Cullen. Ali Russell lost out to Connor Smith. Two of a number of English players on the field this evening. Both managers also hailing from England. Jules Varnelli gets it forward. Watmo finding Mitwali. Won back well by Copus. The game just starting to settle down a little bit. It was really end-to-end stuff for the first 15 minutes or so. It was a good start from Caboolture, but that sucker punch goal from Daniel Fogarty, and then the visitors probably enjoying the better of it for the next 10 minutes or so, but a bit more even Steven now. Giovanelli. Caboolture looking to launch an attack. Ball is cut out and Speechley Price gives chase, but it's well read by Lachlan Kelly. He was amongst the substitutes last week, but as I mentioned earlier, comes into the side with Jay Brindle South missing out this weekend. Moore looking for options. Gets it back from Shorter. Immediately under pressure by Borg. Here's Greenwood looking to drive forward, but has his pocket picked by Watman. Caboolture coming forward again with Russell. Finding Kadawaki. In high from Kadawaki, it's looking for the head of Balhatchit. Now, well, surely a body check and he might be in trouble here, Dylan Moore. Might just be a final warning from Saeed Alipour. Electing not to go to his pocket. Continuing the conversation. Looks like he'll get away with just a warning. The Caboolture number 23 joined the club from Albany Creek. Might have been an offside flag against Daniel Fogarty. Russell looking for the flick on. Greenwood spreads the play. And that's almost comes back for Ali Russell. Vaitakangas can clear. Connor Smith finds Speechley Price. He's got Borg to his right. Two in the middle. First time cross comes in. Taken down by drop for Speechley Price. But the flag is up and Broadbeach are denied a second goal. Well, first time cross from Borg. And then I think when it came back from Fogarty and was hammered in by Speechley Price, hands on his head, he can't believe it. It certainly did look tight. And the scoreline remains 1-0. Wiley with the thumping header. So perhaps a let off there for the home side. Speechley Price 14, doubled Broadbeach's lead. Header from Balhatchit, chested down by Moore. Greenwood, I think, yeah, just had a little tap on the ankle there from Connor Smith. Saeed Alipour did look to see if there was an advantage game, there wasn't. Kelly with the free kick tries to find Kadawaki, but that's easily read by Mick Wiley. Powell finds Daniel Fogarty, taking on Balhatchit. Still going Daniel Fogarty, chance to pull it back. Drops for a Caboolture player. It's Powell, as Broadbeach knock on the door again. Watmo. Wally scampering across to keep that in. Held up by Speechley Price. Inside for Smith, but intercepted by Dylan Moore. Then showed far too much of that to Michael Moore. He's still going here and he takes the shot. Well, it really opened up there for Michael Moore. Won it back almost on the halfway line and then just drove forward, rode the tackle past Bell Hatchett. I mean, the angle was tight. Maybe some of his teammates ask him, why didn't you cut that back? But obviously his confidence was high after that surging run. Approaching the half-hour mark in this FQPL 1 men's clash. The Wayside with the lead. Here's Copus running at the defence, finding Russell. Copus. Now Moore. Intercepted by Borg. Kelly Gold just stretching and giving that away, makes amends with that header. Lewis Greenwood now, in the end, forced to go back to Lachlan Kelly. Just enjoying a spell of possession here. There's more hoists it forward, but it doesn't pick out Scattergood, gives it the thumbs up. Giovanelli back to Vida Kangas. It's a lovely touch there by Watmo. It's Daniel Fogarty now on this left-hand side. Moore. Powell to Smith. That's a lovely Broadbeach move to set up the crossing opportunity. Cross. This is a good one though that time from Fogarty. Play switch to Harry Shorter. Barg. Now Copus. Forward by Barg, but again it's intercepted by Daniel Mitwali, and Powell can get it forward. Strong tackle from Barg, and it's intercepted, and now Fogarty into the box, but his touch lets him down. It's picked up by Connor Cullen. Might have just been that greasy surface there that let down Fogarty. Just a heavy touch. Dylan Moore to Greenwood. Powell lets that go. I think he thought it was going to be his throw in, but it's gone the home side's way. Moore able just to evade that tackle from Speechley Price. It's Kelly, back to Moore. Finding Copus. Still going here, Joey Copus might need some support. Gets it from Balhatchit. Gets it back now. Inside to Greenwood. Broadbeach just happy to sit back here at the moment. It's Kadawaki. Cross will come in from shorter. Wanted a handball, but they'll have to settle for the throw-in. Russell dropping short and going down under the challenge by Mitwali. It's outside the box. It will be a Caboolture free kick. Just Ali Russell just losing his marker, and then Mitwali making the foul. Free kick in a dangerous position here for the home side. They can get some bodies forward. Greenwood standing over this one. Barg and Kelly Gold forward. Scattergood in there as well with Russell. Whipped in by Greenwood. Looking for that far post. It's kept alive and turned home by Ali Russell. And Caboolture have their equaliser. Ali Russell puts the finishing touch. It was headed back by Balhatchit and fired home by Ali Russell. And the former Albany Creek man on the score sheet for Caboolture. And it's one apiece here.
And that's a goal to Caboolture. Number 9, Ali Russell. Caboolture 1, Broadbeach 1.
I did think that Greenwood free kick might have just been going out, but it was kept alive by Balhatchit. And Russell was the quickest to react. I think you might say on the balance of play, probably a deserved equaliser. It's a good game this so far, 35 minutes on the clock. Caboolture Sports 1, Broadbeach United 1. Jules Varnelli. Turn by Speechley Price straight into Lewis Greenwood. Joined the club from Peninsula Power, had many years with them. Certainly showing that NPL quality so far. He was deployed more as a fullback for Peninsula Power, but operating in a central midfield position for Caboolture. Header by Moore. Took down nicely by Greenwood. Turned by the goal scorer Russell. And then it's given away to Stollery. Looking to slip this through for Justin Watmo. Again, Lachlan Kelly with some great defending. He's been solid so far, the Caboolture 36. Balhatchit adjudged to have pushed Stollery, and it will be a Broadbeach United free kick. I think they tried to take that early then. Who thinks Saeed Alipur was quite ready? Certainly some quick thinking there. Connor Smith with the free kick. Whipped in by Smith and come off the Caboolture head last. It will be a Broadbeach United corner. Their 5th of the game. As the rain has returned here. Drilled in low and cleared by Russell. Obviously unable to keep that one in. Bell Hatchett with the throw in, another member of that FQPL 2 winning squad back in 2021 under then coach Terry Kirkham. Helped on by Speechley Price and gathered by Watmo, finding Fogarty, making a burst for the sideline. Kelly this time can't time his tackle, and the cross comes in, and eventually thumped away by Greenwood. Flick on by Scattergood, and Kadawaki could be in here. Held up by Peck. He's got support from Lewis Scattergood. Scattergood trying to work the shot. Might drop for Kadawaki. I think he knew he'd strayed into an offside position. I think Vita Kangas unhappy he was unable to take that quickly. Scattergood had just pulled up after that tackle. Looks like he's all right. Play continues. Powell. More, but there was a tug from Copus. Powell finding Watman. Looking for Fogarty, he's been held up by Moore, cuts it back. Shot comes in from Powell! And Broadbeach retake the lead. And a lovely finish from Adam Powell. Took it first time with the left boot. A composed finish from outside the box. And Broadbeach have the lead again in the 41st minute. It's Adam Powell, the Englishman, who's got it for them. Adam Powell, as I mentioned earlier, had a spell at Broadbeach previously before leaving to join Surfers Paradise Apollo, where he was a big part of that title-winning squad last year. It really was a composed finish there from Adam Powell. Here he is on the ball now. Picked up by Kalawaki, surely a foul by Connor Smith, and Saeed Alapur is going to his pocket here. It will be a yellow card for Connor Smith. Just getting a piece there of Sho Kadawagi. Might be a shooting opportunity here for Caboolture. We've got Lewis Greenwood standing over this one. Connor Smith is continuing his protests. Just be careful, he's not going to talk himself into further trouble. He's being pushed away by his captain, Justin Watmo. Around 25 yards out here. Lachlan Kelly might fancy this one too. And it is Kelly, and it's... Oh, did Vaitakangas get a touch on that one? Well, he did. That was fizzing under the crossbar from Lachlan Kelly. Really put the laces through that one. And it was an important touch there from Shane Vaitakangas. Yeah, a bit of the knuckleball there from Lachlan Kelly. It's a fantastic hit. It's a Caboolture corner. In it comes, flicked on. Away by Borg. Karawaki. This time just a throw in. Cleared by Watmo, headed back by Balhadjit. Into the last minute of normal time. Watmo. Foul though by Joey Copus. Some of the home support there saying he got the ball. Not in Saeed Alapour's opinion. By Giovanelli. It's given away, but Copus' touch let him down. Almost into added on time at the end of this entertaining first half at the Moreton Bay Sports Complex. Karawaki with a chance to run at Mitwali. Goes for the early cross. Just one drop for a Caboolture player. Layoff by Speechley Price. Gives it back to Borg. Borg still going. Now Speechley Price again just runs into traffic. It's there. Well-timed tackle by Lewis Barg. Still going here, the centre half. Can't pick out Scattergood. Needs to get back into his central defensive position. We've had a minute of added on time. That is the end of the first half here at the Moreton Bay Sports Complex in this FQPL 1 men's round 4 game. It's Caboolture Sports 1, Broadbeach United 2. Broadbeach taking the lead early on through Daniel Fogarty before Ali Russell with an equaliser on 35 minutes. And then a lovely finish from Adam Powell to give Broadbeach the lead here. Been an entertaining game. Make sure you join us for the second half here on FQTV.
The Matildas are on fire, but the Socceroos have the breakthrough.
How do I feel this time? One straight off.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters, or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
This is a team in full flight. A player at the peak of their powers.
Welcome back to the Moreton Bay Sports Complex as the music just finished blasting out the tannoy there. We are almost set for this second half. It's Caboolture Sports 1, Broadbeach United 2 if you've just joined us. Broadbeach took the lead through Daniel Fogarty after 7 minutes. An Ali Russell equaliser for the Snakes on 35 before Adam Powell gave the visitors the lead on 41 minutes. It's been plenty of goalmouth incidents. Hopefully more of the same in this second half. As the Snakes almost try and find a way through. It's a last-ditch tackle by Mitwali. Greenwood trying to thread it through. Shot comes in and it's just wide. It might have been Lewis Scattergood. Just 30 seconds or so into this second half. Indeed, it was Scattergood. I think Vita Kangas knew that was going a yard or so wide of the post. Just while that replay was running, I think Joey Copus did have a problem, but is gingerly back to his feet, shall we say, at the moment. We'll be hoping he can continue. There's Broadbeach. Try and come forward here. In the end, it will be a Caboolture free kick to be taken by Connor Cullen. It's given away and Speechley Price gives chase. Lachlan Kelly providing the cover. Kanawaki laying that off for Bal Hatchett. I think, yep, the flag is up against Ali Russell. Peck to Adam Powell. And then there's a push by Lachlan Kelly. Smith takes it quickly. Might just... Right, it is kept in by Broadbeach. In by Moore. Cleared by Kelly. And now Will Peck. He managed to thread that through to Speechley Price, but the offside flag was up. Will Peck just that slide rule pass, and I think Speechley Price might have just drifted offside. Cullen with the free kick. Three header for Powell. Back by Barg. Look on by Scattergood, can't find his strike partner Russell. Searching ball, and Kadawaki just showing his pace there to get that one back to Connor Cullen. Not sure if there has been any changes for either side in this second half. Broadbeach do have Curtis Stollery amongst their substitutes. As Scattergood finds, and he's got Copus through the middle, if he can find him. Here is Copus. And it's well saved by Vaida Kangas, who came out to the edge of his penalty area and made a very important stop. I think the pass just needed to be a fraction quicker. Vaida Kangas was able to just snub out the danger. Throw-in taken by Moore. Smith gets it back from Powell. Smith trying to switch the play, but it's well defended by Shorter. Then it's given away by Caboolture. I think Powell will just go back to his goalkeeper here as Greenwood gives chase. Hooked away by Shorter. Nice touch by Russell. Copus now to Balhatchit. Adewaki rides one tackle, finds Russell. Adewaki again, can he unlock this Broadbeach defence? Cross comes in, he's trying to look for Cobus, who lays it off to Russell, but he gets that shot horribly wrong. He scored 87 goals during his time with Albany Creek, Ali Russell. So he certainly knows where the back of the net is. He's just screwing that shot wide there on that occasion. Maybe some activity on one of the benches. Actually, looks like Paul Anderson is in discussion here with the referee. Not quite sure what it's regarding. A little bit of confusion here. Now he's having a chat with Daniel Fogarty. Maybe something was said, we can only speculate. Looks like it might just be a word here from Saeed Alipour. Just the one booking we've had in this game so far, that was shown to Connor Smith towards the end of the first half. Still in discussion here. Eventually we can re-continue. Strong header and picked up by Russell. And then I think Russell's going to go into the book here. A blatant shirt pull there. Just lost out to Adam Powell and then just took a chunk of his shirt. I think he knew what was coming. Easy decision there for the referee. Speechley Price as Kelly for company. Inside to Will Peck. Now Joey Copus trying to get his side forward, but it's read by Adam Powell, and Broadbeach should get this away, I think, but it almost ran out for a throw-in, but they keep the ball alive. Forward by Powell. It's a nice ball to pick out Fogarty. Fogarty finding Watmo, and that's an important intervention there from Dylan Moore. Nice move from the away side. Lovely ball from Powell to find Fogarty. And then almost dropping for Justin Watmo, but not for Dylan Moore. In comes the corner. Oh, and it's fisted away and volleyed back in. And Broadbeach have a third. It's Connor Smith. A fine volley to give his side a 2-goal advantage. Cullen could only punch it as far as Smith, who volleyed it back with interest. And Broadbeach leads by 3-1. Lovely goal by the former Gold Coast United man. Gives his side a little bit of breathing space here. Goal coming after 56 minutes. Well, Caboolture with it all to do now. Now, Saeed Alapour in discussion with his assistant. I think he's going to his pocket here, and I think it's a yellow card for, I think it's Daniel Fogarty. Oh, they were in discussion just a few minutes ago. Fogarty is shown the yellow card after his side score. Well, a goal and a booking. Caboolture did manage a come from behind 3-3 draw in their opening round against Morton City Excelsior. They've got it all to do now with, they do have just over half an hour remaining here. Greenwood, Kadawaki. It's given away straight to Fogarty, who might take advantage here. And he wants a free kick, but there's nothing given. Caboolture can come forward now with Copus. It certainly looked like Daniel Fogarty might have had a claim there. Of course, just shown a yellow card, so maybe can't protest too much. Back with Vita Kangas. Now Rachel Price, helped on by Moore. It's Greenwood. Greenwood, and the flag is up against Kadawaki. You can't take your eyes off this one. Plenty going on. We haven't even had an hour yet here at the Moreton Bay Sports Complex. Connor Smith goal, giving Broadbeach a 2-goal advantage. And a win for the, well, a win for either side tonight will take them to third. Obviously still early days in the FQPL 1 title race. St George Willawong have a perfect 4 from 4, and it is they who travel to Broadbeach United next weekend. St George Willawong, who actually were promoted alongside Broadbeach from FQPL 2 last season. They've made a terrific start so far in 2024. It was a 2-1 win for them yesterday at Logan Lightning. To maintain their 100% start as Watmo drives his team forward. Unable to find Fogarty. Kelly to Balhatchit. And now Russell runs straight into Gil Varnelli. Here he is again. It's Carl Borg. In from Borg, it's a deep one, but it's taken by Cullen. Greenwood, and surely a push there from Carl Borg. Carl Borg, who 23-year-old, who joined from Holland Park Hawks. Layoff now to Russell. Copus will have to retrieve this one. In by Copus, looking for Ali Russell. Watmo now to Borg. Nice feat from Speechley Price to get away from Kelly. And he's found Fogarty. Angle is tight, still going Daniel Fogarty. I think he just ran out of ground. It's a goal kick. I think he wanted a corner. Goal kick taken short to Greenwood. Barg. Back to Greenwood, who looks to spread the play out wide. It's a nice one for Kadawaki to chase, who he gets there first but elects to take it first time. And a wayward shot from him. It's a lovely diagonal ball from Greenwood. You can see the pace there of Kadawaki, but just lost a bit of composure there and tried to take it first time. Paul Arneson does have Sheikh Ajewski available to him now. He was injured in that round one draw with Morton City. Also Thomas Croft, who's back from suspension, having been sent off in that game. Brock Ross as well as another substitute, but here's Scattergood, but turned straight into Gil Varnelli. And now Borg bursting forward. A layoff to Speechley Price wasn't a good one. Lucas Turpakau is a reserve goalkeeper for Caboolture Sports. His dad Chris is a former professional, was a goalkeeper at Crewe Alexandra and Stoke City back in England, and is now a goalkeeper academy coach at Arsenal, having been at Newcastle United previously. Caboolture manager Paul Arneson did have a long professional career back in the lower leagues of England with Carlisle United, Hartlepool United, Darlington and Bradford. He knows what you need to get out of this division, having done so with Sunshine Coast Wanderers back in 2019 and then establishing them as an NPL force left the club midway through last year, had a brief stint at North Lakes at the end of the season, has been tasked with trying to find NPL football for Caboolture this year. Certainly won't be an easy task. They are unbeaten in their opening 3 games, but they have got some work to do now with 25 minutes remaining, trailing by 3 goals to 1. Moore. Greenwood turning. Going back to Moore. Surely I thought a little pull on the shirt there by Connor Smith, but play goes on. Cullen to Barg. Now Bal Hatchett. Ali Russell dropping deep here to pick up the ball. Forward pass, but unable to find Kadawaki. Lovely turn by Borg. Gets it back from Watmo. Nice play this from Broadbeach. Still going, Carl Borg. Gets the shot away, but might have been a late tackle. And that is a red card. A straight red shown. Caboolture down to 10. It might have been for a tackle from behind. It's Lachlan Kelly, the man who's having to go off. Looks like the foul was committed right on the edge of the penalty area. And Lachlan Kelly, who's had a good game in the heart of the Caboolture defence, having his evening ended early. Still hasn't made his way off the pitch. Does so now. Certainly no malice in the tackle. I think it was just a little bit late there on Carl Borg. Caboolture, if they're going to come back from 2 goals down, they're going to have to do it with 10 players. Lachlan Kelly makes his way off. Now a free kick for Caboolture to worry about. They've got 5 in the wall. And it looks like Broadbeach are going to make a change here as well. Curtis Stollery is number 22. Looks like Fogarty and Mitt Wiley are making way. Hughes is the other substitute, number 3. So a double change for the visitors. Adam Powell looks like he could be lining this one up with the left boot. Actually leaves it for Connor Smith. Deflected. He'll go for a corner. And certainly a 4th goal you think would kill this tie off, as the replay there just shows it coming off the Caboolture wall. The rain continues to lash it down here. Corner's drilled in. Header's not a good one. It's back by Stollery, a scramble, and eventually away. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. Caboolture not able to clear that lines with that mistimed header, and then a scramble in the box. Wouldn't drop for a yellow shirt. As Paul Arneson does make a change here. Looks like Brock Ross is number 30 on your screen. So a reshuffle from the home side, chasing this game and doing it with 10 men after Lachlan Kelly was sent off. A straight red for his challenge on Carl Borg. Here is the aforementioned Borg. Stollery now. Low cross comes in, it's cleared by Barg. Miscue by Powell, and they'll try and break forward with Russell. It's got Kadawaki making a run through the centre. Can he get there? Shadow Kadawaki. Well defended by Will Peck. And Kadawaki has pace to burn, but Peck was able to hold him off. Powell looking for the run of Stollery, but Cullen comes to clear. Throw in from Hughes. Hughes again with the throw in. Speechley Price. Smith spreads the play out here. In comes the cross, looking for Stollery, but it's claimed by Connor Cullen. Powell. Ball now with Sean Hughes, the substitute. Inside for Watman. Greenwood. Referee plays the advantage. Now, Kadawaki looking to take on this Broadbeach defence. Shots blocked. Moore bursting in, but it's cleared by Broadbeach. Oh, and then a tussle between Balhatchett and Speechley Price. It's gone the way of the home side. Speechley Price expressing his surprise there. A little bit of a wrestling match between the two. Still protesting his innocence there, the number 9. As Paul Arneson makes another change here. Joey Copas is coming off. might be Jake Pettigrew who's coming on. Ball Hatchet. Here come Caboolture. Pettigrew is bundled off it. It's Caboolture trying to find a way past Greenwood, who stands his ground. Eventually Ross is across to help out. Moore. Peck back to Jules Varnelli, who's another player on this Broadbeach team who's represented Australia in futsal. He's actually captained the Australian futsal side at Broadbeach, number 16. Watmo finding the run of Stollery. It takes a shot early and it's a fine save from Connor Cullen. Curtis Stollery almost made it 4 there. Tipped over well by Connor Cullen. Hit with power. Tipped over well by the Caboolture goalkeeper. It's Connor Smith. Jogs across to take this corner, not in any great hurry as you would expect with his side leading 3-1. With just over 13 minutes to go, in comes the corner. It'll drop here on the far post for Powell, and it's over by Will Peck. That was certainly a chance there for the Broadbeach number 5. Powell just peeling off and putting it into the path of Peck, who'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target there. Greenwood, Moore. It's Ross. Laid back off to Lewis Greenwood, surely a foul on him. I want to take it quickly. Spreads the play to Lewis Barr. This is back from Moore. Croft. Trying to find Russell. Oh, and a coming together there between Brock Ross and Shane Vaitakangas. And immediately Saeed Alipur waving on the Broadbeach physio. I think again, I don't think any malice there from Brock Ross. He took a piece there of Shane Vaitakangas.
Oh, he was talking about the ball game. It was just the rest of the goal. Yeah, that's right.
Vaitakangas is still down. Cooper Skerry is a reserve goalkeeper. Hopefully nothing too serious for Shane Vaitakangas. He's still down here. Broadbeach number 1 just being helped to his feet. Not sure if it was a head injury, possibly just feeling the back of his head there. We'll see what any further action is needed here. Not sure if he will need to come off if it's been a head injury. Looks like he is going to be okay, fortunately. Let's see if there's any action taken here against Brock Ross. Yellow card is a decision. Rain looking quite heavy now. This is when I'm glad I'm in the studio and not at the venue. 10 minutes plus any added on time now for Broadbeach to see out this 3-1 victory as it stands, to move them into third place on the FQPL 1 ladder. Stollery finding his fellow substitute Hughes, but he's run that out for a Caboolture throw in. Kadawaki. Yeah, that rain really coming down now. Does look like a decent playing surface here at the Moreton Bay Sports Complex. They moved into it back in 2019, actually same year the club turned 50. But that rain definitely looking quite torrential. Kadawaki, Ross, met by a sea of yellow shirts, but he's almost picked out Kadawaki. Moore will retrieve this one. Needs to get it in. It's in by Ross. Broadbeach now can break with Carl Borg. Certainly nothing in that tackle with Lewis Greenwood, just stood his ground there, the Caboolture skipper. Croft. Forward by Greenwood. On it. Well, they've been giving it back there by Ross. Moore now. But it's intercepted by Will Pegg. Now Stollery. Nice play by Stollery to hold off the defenders, and then unable to find Carl Borg on that far side. Clear that Stollery's got plenty of NPL experience with Gold Coast United and Gold Coast Knights. As Broadbeach make another change, it's number 18, Michael Moore. Number 19, Carl Borg. Number 14 is Josh Wentworth. Joined the club last season, had 3 years at Wellington Phoenix Academy. He's got 6 minutes plus, I would imagine, a fair few minutes to be added on to make an impression here. Stollery on the turn, winning the free kick. Broadbeach just able to eat up a few more seconds. In comes a free kick and a free header, and it's turned in. Mitchell, the scorer. He's enjoyed that one. Totally unmarked at the far post. Powers his header into the corner, the sub. I think that might have been his first touch. And the knee slide in the corner. And that surely is game, set, match to Broadbeach United. I think the only thing that can save Caboolture now is this rain. Broadbeach lead by 4-1. The ball all the way through to Vita Kangas, who looks like he's fully recovered from his earlier knock. Well, Paul Arneson, Caboolture coach, did expect a response from Broadbeach after that defeat at Southside Eagles. And they certainly have provided one. Leading by 4-1. Chance for maybe a Caboolture consolation as Kadawaki trying to unpick this Broadbeach defence. Double change for the home side. This might be Jack Tarr and Shay Kajewski. Paul Arneson giving them a few minutes. And Caboolture making that trip to Southside Eagles next weekend. Actually won a cheap corner there, given away by Broadbeach. So Broadbeach will leapfrog Caboolture with this victory this evening. Corner swung in, header is over. It might have been Russell, unable to keep it on target. It was indeed Ali Russell. He'd be disappointed he didn't score there, Ali Russell. Of course, he did get the equaliser in that first half. Broadbeach is taking the sting out of this one and setting them up for that big game at home to St George Willawong next weekend. Of course, St George, who are 4 wins from 4 to currently lead the FQPL 1 ladder. Southwest Queensland Thunder in second. They had a big 5-0 win at home to Mitchelton yesterday. Brisbane Strikers, currently unbeaten as well, had to come from behind against Southside Eagles to take that one out 2-1. Certainly is a fiercely competitive division, this one. Here come Broadbeach. Speechley Price, beaten to it by Greenwood. Back to Cullen. Tar finding Kadawaki. Greenwood holding off the attentions of Stollery. Stollery making the point there was no flag from the assistant referee. come Caboolture. Play allowed to continue, and Kadawaki, and the flag is up. Referee had originally given the advantage there to the home side. But yeah, for that challenge there by Powell. Then Kadawaki had just moved into an offside position. Here comes Brock Ross. And a chance at the near post. It's beaten out and off the line. Still it's not cleared. Eventually the shot comes in, and it's... I think that was saved by Vida Kangas at point blank range. Tom Croft tried to squeeze it in. And then, yeah, what a save that is from Shane Vida Kangas to keep to prevent Caboolture's second goal. 91 minutes on the clock. Here comes the corner, and punched away by Vida Kangas, and eventually cleared. Fantastic save. Greenwood on the turn. Looks like it's going to be 3 wins from 4 for Leighton Speechley Price's men. Leighton Speechley Price, who took the job last season, guided the club to that FQPL 2 title. Here comes the corner, here comes the cross rather. He was coaching in Canada before taking the job at Broadbeach. He's committed his future for this season and next season, the Englishman, as Alipur goes to his pocket again. It's Speechley Price who gets a yellow card. Just for that little, not so little barge on Lewis Greenwood. Smith. Mitchell showing too much of that one now, and Caboolture with a chance to move forward. Pedigree. Now Hughes, and that will do us here at the Moreton Bay Sports Complex, where it's finished Caboolture Sports 1, Broadbeach United 4. Broadbeach took the lead on 7 minutes through Daniel Fogarty. An equaliser from Ali Russell. Adam Powell gave Broadbeach the lead on 41 minutes, and then goals from Connor Smith, and then the substitute Mitchell at the end, putting the gloss on the victory to move Broadbeach United into 3rd place and consign Caboolture Sports to their first defeat of the season. I've been Adam Patel. Thank you for joining me on FQTV this evening, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.